All right, thanks for joining me. This is Mike Adams, the founder of Real.video, with an update for all Real.video channel users. Got some good news to share with you and also some details about what's coming up. Number one big thing is that we are moving to a different R&D team. And while our original R&D team did a great job, the site has been very robust and super reliable, very scalable, we needed a bigger team. And we needed more of an in-house team as well, like in-house project managers and so on. So we're in the process of making that transition. It's going to cause about a 3-week delay in development. But after the 3 weeks, features will actually come in much more quickly than before. So we're going to be able to pursue a lot more of the features that you have recommended and suggested and sometimes demanded. Thank you very much. We're going to put those in a big list, and we're going to try to get literally dozens of the most requested features done by the end of the year. Now, what's coming like right away is playlists, plus RSS feeds, plus an improved search function where end users can search for channel names, not just video names, but channel names. So we're going to have improved searches. We've got several on-site improvements as well. We're launching a Real.video email list for end users that will feature some of the top picked videos each day, which should also help get more views for the videos. I don't recall the entire list right now, but there's a lot of features that are being requested and so on. So we're compiling your suggestions, and we'll be working on those with a new expanded R&D team. Now, the success of the site continues to astonish even myself. We are now serving over 4 million video minutes per week. Think about that, 4 million minutes of people watching your videos every week. And that's just growing, by the day, really. I remember a couple of weeks ago, maybe it was 3 weeks ago, that number was only 1 million. And now it's 4 million video minutes per week. It's incredible. We've got, I think, almost about 25,000 videos now live in the system, and amazing new channels joining us all the time. I also sent an email to Stefan Molyneux just this morning, and we're trying to coordinate with his team to get all of his philosophy videos on Real.video as well. So there's a lot coming, we're doing some other things behind the scenes. We're working on some of our own mini documentaries and films that are going to be featured on the site. So those are coming soon, including the Biosludged film, which has been delayed over a year because of the censorship. So that we're wrapping that up actually just in the next couple of weeks, and we'll be able to start posting that video very, very soon. Probably before the end of September is my goal. So there is a lot going on with it. Now, we've had some people not understanding certain things. Like, some people are wondering, I think there's one guy out there that's complaining that he thinks we're censoring his comments. And the comment engine is Disqus. So that's not us. That's Disqus. And sadly, Disqus already has a reputation for banning content. And they banned InfoWars. They deplatformed InfoWars, and they banned other content. And I announced early on that we're trying to move off of Disqus, but to build your own comment system is a very big deal. It takes a lot of resources to do that. So that's on our list, but it's not the most urgent feature. We have an R&D team and an R&D budget, and we have to prioritize the features that are most important. And right now, we think that playlists are very important, and RSS feeds are very important. And the comment system, which is a very big project, is going to have to wait until some of these more urgent things are done. But this one user, I guess his comments were getting banned by Disqus, and he accused us of having an anti-Christian bias or something. Like, are you kidding? Have you looked at the website? There's like 5,000 Bible videos on there. I mean, give me a break. Dude, look at the website. It's like the most pro-Christian video platform in the world. I mean, you can't find more Christian videos anywhere else, frankly. So that's just absurd. We don't have an anti-Christian bias. We are, if anything, I mean, we are the one place where you can go to to express Christian points of view as well as other points of view. There's New Age people on there. There's Buddhists on there. There's, meditation, yoga, all kinds of stuff. And we welcome all of that. So we're not banning anybody's comments due to anti-Christian views. I mean, we do ban a few comments from time to time if they're threatening violence and things like that. So in terms of censorship itself, we have censored a few videos for reasons that you would understand. One video that we recently censored was a doxing video that was stalking some guy and giving out his home address and photos of his house and his name and personal details. And it was just some weird, spooky stalking video. We're like, no, that's not what this is about. That's not free speech. That's like it's a semi-criminal stalking attempt. So we're not going to allow our platform to be used for doxing people and stalking people and posting videos that could lead to people being harmed or death threatened or, attacked in their own homes. That's not okay. So we did ban that video, and I know you understand that that's a good reason for banning a video, among a few other reasons. We've also continued to ban a few videos that were related to just ripping off movies, like Hollywood movies. Somebody would take a movie that they like, I'll just post the whole movie. Can't do that. We have to abide by, copyright laws and, it obvious common sense stuff. So we can't host full-length Hollywood videos and music videos from music artists who own those videos and so on. So don't even really try to post that stuff unless you own or you have permission to do so. Or if it's your movie, then yeah, definitely post it. We welcome that. And finally, I want to say it's really, really important that you continue to post and that you continue to express your voice and your free speech. What you are doing is really, it's a sacred right. It's a human right. I mean, you're part of a process here that is so important to society. We live in a time now, what I call the dark ages of internet tyranny, where the most important voices of reason and philosophy and logic are being censored by the tech giants, and they're trying to create a liberal echo chamber of absolute lunacy with quack science and bad economic ideas and false history, false beliefs, and they're basically pulling that off. I mean, there are tens of millions of Americans who literally think that the Russians stole the election, even though there's not a shred of evidence to support that. I mean, everything has been fabricated. CNN just caught in massive fake news yet again, making up sources, as we've known they've done for a long time. But your voice and your participation in Real.video is really a crucial part of the process of enlightening and awakening humanity, dragging people out of the cobwebs of disinfo and propaganda indoctrination and showing them, hey, here's a greater truth. Here's real freedom. Here's real liberty. Here's real free speech. And your participation in this platform is absolutely crucial. I mean, we're living in a time when all the dark secrets are coming out about all the institutions. Not only is CNN committing credibility suicide, you might say, but look at the Pope. The Pope, he's like a pedophile protector. The guy is going down. The Catholic Church has been exposed as a pedophile child sex ring. It's insane. And I welcome all the videos that expose all that and anything else that is about institutionalized corruption. That's why we have so many great videos about the Federal Reserve, not just the Catholic Church corruption, but the banking system corruption, the government bureaucracy, the education system failures, even other church corruption, like local church corruption. We've got videos about that on there. So, keep doing what you're doing, because Real.video is becoming the destination where people go now to find the truth about reality, even the truth about 9/11, the truth about Oklahoma City, the truth about Sandy Hook, the truth about the Catholic Church, the truth about geoengineering and chemtrails. Just go down the list. All these things are really crucial to study and to ask questions about. And that's what Real.video is all about as a platform. So keep using the platform. I thank you for your support. I thank you for your trust in myself and others who are building this platform and funding it. I just wrote a check today for another $37,000 to fund just one small thing about this platform. And 2 days ago, I wrote another check for $16,000 for just one task. It's incredible what it costs to build this, by the way. And just as a side note, everybody who's sending suggestions and features and so on, we appreciate all your suggestions, and we're making a feature list. But just have patience, because if this was easy to build, everybody would have already built one. It's not easy. It's not easy to deploy the software, write the code, do the QA testing, support the system, have the hosting, the DDoS protection, all of the content, the CDN, data system distribution, all these things. The transcoding of videos itself is a monumental task. It's very difficult to do it well. And we've got improvements coming in transcoding too, by the way. This is not an easy task. And we are doing it essentially on a shoestring budget. Like I said, I budgeted $1 million for this. And we're like, I don't know, 400,000 into it or something. I don't have the exact number. Maybe it's 450 at this point, based on the checks I just wrote. We're going to put $1 million into this. We're going to burn through $1 million easily before we even come close to making a profit. We're not making a profit. We're not even breaking even. We are burning through investment money right now. Well, our own investment money. We don't take outside money, just so you know. We're burning through cash so that you have a platform for free speech and we have a platform for free speech. And that's how it has to happen right now. We think that we can pay for it, that we can break even maybe early 2019. That's our goal. And if we can just make it sustainable, then that's a huge success. But right now, it is burning through hundreds of thousands of dollars, and that is doing things in a very efficient, smart, tight budget kind of way. So have no illusions, folks. This is not an easy thing. YouTube was built using hundreds of millions of dollars, maybe $1 billion at this point. I don't know. Nobody has built a video website at this scale for anything less than millions of dollars. It hasn't happened. This is a multi-million-dollar project, and we're committed to it, and we're putting the money into it and the time and effort, but you got to have some patience with us. It's not easy to do any of this. I'm just glad we have a platform that works, where you can post a video, play a video, and share the video, and embed the video. I mean, that right there, that core functionality is something that we haven't had in terms of the liberty movement or just freedom of speech or religious freedom. We haven't really had a platform like that, I don't mean to say there aren't others out there like BitChute and so on, which I have supported, and YouTube and others that I also support, but we haven't had one that was pro-liberty, pro-natural health, opposed to genetically engineered foods, where people could speak about all these topics without having to deal with cryptocurrency and all that. It just a simple, streamlined platform. We haven't had that. And that's what Real.video is. So I thank you for your support and your patience. And we're working on it. And we're spending money and time, and we're going to keep making it better. So watch for a lot more features to roll out through the remainder of this year. And just keep posting videos and sharing the videos. That's the key. The more viewers that you bring to your channel, there's a spillover effect to other channels. And the inverse is also true. When other people attract viewers, then those people will discover your videos. So that's happening right now all across the network. And that's why we're at 4 million plus video minutes served per week and growing. So thank you for your support. And I'll give you another update later on when I know more. Watch for some major features in September, including the playlists and the RSS feeds. Thanks for listening.
Learn more at healthrangerreport.com.
Thank you for watching. If you want to support our mission, visit us at healthrangerstore.com for the world's largest selection of lab-verified superfood and nutritional products for healthy living. It's at healthrangerstore.com.